welcome back. I said I was gonna stream, but I don't know, I kinda don't wanna do it in the middle of like a let's play, so I think I'll hold that off until I start off like a different game. I am thinking of doing like Genshin Impact. I know that sounds kind of funny, especially with everything that's going on with a lot of the drama with the voice actors and everything like that, or do like Honkai Star Rail. But I just don't know if I want to do it like in between Final Fantasy XIII and then throw in like Yu-Gi-Oh here and there. And I did say I was going to play Yu-Gi-Oh today too, so maybe after this post I'll do a couple rounds of Yu-Gi-Oh. So without further ado, let's jump in. Except I forgot where it was. Hold on, 522. Okay, I think it was this one. I think. I don't remember where I left off. And then I'm actually gonna go and okay. Yeah. Okay, this seems right, yeah. Yeah. Okay, those were back. Okay. So let's go. We're gonna do the Crystarium first, because I haven't done this in a while. Okay, we're good there. Boom. Pull this up, and then go back to Ravager. Boing. 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 Almost. Okay. Saboteur is new, right? Yeah. Ding. Ding. Okay. Now we're just gonna do a Ravager. Bing. Bong. Boom. Boom. Bah. Darn. Okay. Wait. Hold on. And go to Hope. Do the same. Synergist, I think was no. Medic is no. Ravager's new. Okay. I forgot which one was new. Hey, okay. And we'll just level up Synergist. Shell. We got strings. We almost had that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. I need a luck. Alright, so. Events. We're in chapter 4 already. Woo, look at us. I'm gonna do these things. I want to be purged. That's a great title. The Sanctum announces that the ffxiii and any civilians who may have come into contact with its influence are to be deported to the world below, knowing that Sarah is being held by the offending creature. Lightning reasons that the only way to reach her sister before they are exiled is to board the train and be purged herself. After coming to this conclusion, she acts without hesitation. She knows risks, but there are some things you just have to do. As Hope listens to Lightning's tale, he begins to realize how different they are. He knows he doesn't have the strength to charge into certain danger, even if he has no other choice. Unable to keep up with the battle-hardened soldier, Hope falls into despair. Meanwhile, Saz and Vanille fight their way along a different route. Like Lightning, Saz had joined the Purge voluntarily, but now he simply acts as fear and despair prompt him, his former resolve seemingly forgotten. Hope and despair. As a resident of Pampelum, Hope should have been a candidate. Hope should never have been a candidate for the Purge. The radical government policy only concerns the inhabitants of the town of Bodum. Unfortunately for Hope and his mother, the Sanctum announces the Purge on the day they are visiting the coastal community. And the Sanctum soldiers rounding up the deportees make no distinction between locals and visitors. Further proving that, Sanctum's kind of incompetent, but okay. Later at the Hanging Edge, Hope's mother is killed in the violence which erupts when the true nature of the Purge is revealed. This indirectly leads to Hope's encounter with the ffxiii and ffxiii and transformation into a curseless he. Now he rails against his cruel fate. He curses a government that started the purge, the fallacy who made him Eldacy, the army that hunts him like a criminal. But most of all, he chokes on a hatred he feels for Snow, the man responsible for dragging his mother into the battle that claimed her life. Saz wants to help Hope return home to his family. The boy shows little enthusiasm for a family reunion, but Saz is insistent. He knows how it feels to be a dad. Aww. Taking out the trash. The word transgression, the conflict between Pulse and Cocoon, a towering wreck, is all that remains of a lower world airship shot down during the battle that took place centuries before. At the time, forces from Pulse attempted to invade, only to be repelled by the efforts of the Sanctum Falsi, though not before the invaders had run a great wound in the floating world shell. Those Sanctum Falsi subsequently repaired the damage using debris from the surface of their routed enemy's planet. The psychological wounds inflicted by the conflict are evident now, even now, in the Cocoon citizens' unreasoning fear of all things Pulse. And reminders of the war world threat still remain. Mechanical terrors brought in with the debris replaced their rusting parts and wandered the area while government troops struggled to contain them. The Pulse Falsi, buried in Bodom, may have arrived in the same fashion, sleeping away for the years until its eventual discovery. With lower world terrors looking to raise shadows, Saz creeps forward, doing his best to shield Vanille and Hope. The 13 days. Alright, residents of Palmpolum, well, we saw, actually, I'm not gonna read this, because we saw, the cutscenes previously. I'm gonna read the history of myth, though, because why not? Alright. Several hundred years ago, the armies of Pulse attempted to invade Cocoon in a conflict known today as the War of Transgression. The Sanctum Falsi were able to repel the lower world forces before they breached Cocoon's interior, but not before they managed to seriously damage areas lying near the world's outer rim. Details surrounding the clash remain shrouded in mystery, but the government's swift and decisive response to this violent Pulsian transgression minimized casualties and greatly boosted public faith in both the Sanctum and their Falsi. Lower world artifacts. In the aftermath of the War of Transgression, regions near Cocoon's outer rim were left uninhabitable due to the severe trauma they had sustained. To undo this damage, the Falsi gathered materials from the surface of Pulse and rebuilt Cocoon's wounded landscape using them. Bodom was one city so effective, and like the others, it still bears lingering traces of post-war reconstruction in the form of leftover lower world artifacts. The Pulse vestige that hid a dormant Falsi was one such artifact. Jeez. Wow. Okay. So what we're learning is Sanctum is incompetent. Would it kill her to smile? I don't know, Saz.
Time to move.
Okay, I'm gonna do lightnings really quick. Gotta finish Commando. Oh, this is already her level 2. Oh well. Hey, we finished it. Yay. Now we just gotta work on Ravager next. Okay.
Time to get serious.
This is called bully. Diversity. Alright, so that's done.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, I hate these things! Alright, we're gonna kill them because, God, they're annoying. Alright, we're gonna attack Succubus because that's the one that's like gonna. There we go, and they're dead. But yeah, in terms of like, if you could live in any kind of gaming worlds, which would you live in? Cocoon or the world of Final Fantasy XIII, whether it's Pulse or Cocoon, is not something I would check or would want to live in. Because holy crap, does it sound like a crap sack kind of a world, you know? I like how Saz runs. It's kind of funny. Okay. And we're gonna tap these because, you know, oh, there's two of them. Alright, so we're gonna take out the succubuses first. Like with the last one, just because they are annoying. They're basically saboteurs. It's actually kind of funny once you, the more you play this game, the more you can kind of like narrow down like what role the mobs play. In a way, like who's a synergist, who's a saboteur, who's a commando, who's a ravager. Ooh, shatter bond. I don't know what that is. Okay. Or that was bone, not bond. I can read. Wait, I hear whirring. There it is. Like, wait. I hear the treasure sphere. Okay. You're dying. I just
Changing gears.
What was I talking? Oh, right. I was talking about living in a crap sack world, like Cocoon. And the reason I say it's like a crap sack kind of world is because Pulse is like supposed to be this wasteland of like danger and other stuff, and Cocoon is just so vast. Oh, it's Bonat. What was I thinking? Anyway, Cocoon is just so vastly incompetent in how they do things, deal with things. Ooh! There's a treasure sphere. Okay, we're gonna take out Succubus always first. To me. But anyway, just with how they handled the whole purge and everything, they decided to purge everyone. Not realizing that there's like innocence involved because they're just like, oh well, hey, there's a fallacy here, but everyone's probably listening. You know, you could probably look at like brands and stuff, and if no one has a brand, then they should be fine, but you know, common sense and logic, what's that? Something that Pulse doesn't, I mean Pulse, something that Cocoon does not know. Jeez, she's so bossy. I can only go on speed, lightning. Grease, do that.
What do you suppose that is?
Oh, is this a minigame? Oh no! I think I've died at this one so many times.
You have eyes, don't you?
You have eyes, don't you? No. No, lightning. No, I don't. I'll switch to bully really quick. And he doesn't have a lever, does he? Oh, technique. Oh, yeah, I do. Here, I'm gonna see really quick. Okay. The moment one of their health points drops to yellow is when I'll heal. Edge now. Ooh.
Thought we were goners. You alright?
Incoming.
Okay, got excited too soon. Okay, high damage, healing potential, delivers episode physical attacks, capable of removing stats, save limits. Okay. So we're gonna do this again. the past I always had issues with fighting this one too, and I always died right here. Shit. Okay. Forgot that I actually unplugged my charger too. Okay.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Hey! Nice. Targets. Oh, hey, that's cool. Even with all of that, I got out of the target time, which is 7 minutes. So that's cool. Ooh. Oh, Lightning can do that in Saz's command. Cool. I think Lenore. Oh, sorry, no talking.
Most is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight.
You can stay alive.
Okay. Oh, using on the kit. Oh. So yeah, now we can upgrade stuff. Yay! I'll probably do that a little bit when we get to a save point. For now, we're gonna carry onward. I think I'll update the Blaze Fire Saber.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
Oh look, there's a save point. Okay, so save first. Alright, and then we're gonna upgrade. I'm holding on to credit chips because I can sell those. At some point I can transform these. So it's kind of like, I don't know if anyone played Dark Cloud 2, where you basically level up your weapons and then you can transform into like other stuff. Cool. So now I'm actually going to switch that with the Hergladius with Blaze Fire, because it's now stronger than ever. Okay. And then really quick, so Lenora's garage sells this stuff. Now, you can easily get, like, components and stuff by, like, obviously killing mobs. So, I could go back.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
You don't even know where to go.
See me.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The Sanctum seat of power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of the seed terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. Falsey took her. Now I'm Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me. An enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Falsey. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. They probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Falsey. They're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Falsey slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off. What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out, Cocoon. You want that? You're a coastal sea now. You just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Falsey. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you died?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero tried to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that, your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us. Oh,
Hey, you're taking care of me.
I won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
Good thing I upgraded her weapon there. Quick use of them. Take out the tracker. Yep.
Not bad. Really? Thanks.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we stay here, but shouldn't we?
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in the way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like lightning needs any help.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the gap of Whitewood to Palampolam. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolam. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Alrighty. Alright, since the save point is right here. Is that a? No. I'm going to save. And then we will continue this